Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I first wanted to start off by apologizing for my absence. I'm so sorry. I'm so grateful to those of you who have stuck around. I'm really going to work hard on trying to put some content up on this channel. So, thank you to those of you who have newly subscribed to my channel. I am going to be on it so that you guys didn't push that red button for nothing. So, as you can tell by the title of this video, I am going to be sharing with you 7 baby names that I love but will not be using. And so let's just get right into it. My first baby name is the name Sophia. I love this name. I think it's beautiful. I think it's timeless and classic. And I'm just a fan of it. But like pretty much majority of the names on my list, I will not be using it because my husband is not a huge fan of it. But even more so, my brother and his wife have pretty much already called dibs on this name. My brother is a huge fan of the name. He just really likes it. He's always liked it. And so, hey, we're not going to scrap for it. It is what it is. He can have the name. But that is definitely a name that I love but will not be using. My second name is a girl's name, and it's the name Vivian. I love the name Vivian. I think it's beautiful. I can imagine a dainty little girl running around in a dress with curly hair, and her name is Vivian. But my husband is not a fan of it, and so we will not be using that name. I am going to go ahead and switch to a couple of boy names, and so here we go. Baby name number 3 is Jeremiah. I love the name Jeremiah. It's a biblical name, which I'm a fan of. It is a strong name. I think it's a name that just screams like bravery to me, and I just really like it. And my husband is just not a huge fan of it. My 4th baby name is a boy name, and it is the name Jedediah. I like the name Jedediah. It is a biblical name. As you can see, I kind of have a little bit of a pattern. I like it because I like the nickname with it, Jed. Well, first of all, it's not a very common name. I think Jedediah is kind of unique. And secondly, I like it because, like I said, it just sounds like a really strong name. And I would probably call my boy Jeddy or Jed for short, just because it is kind of a longer name. But I really like the name. And my husband was kind of teetering on it a little bit, but then in the end, he decided it just wasn't a name he cared for. My 5th name is also a boy's name, and it's the name Axel. I love that name. I think it's very retro and rock, and it just screams like tough, and it's unique, and I just really like it. And my husband was like, nope, absolutely not. He will not even entertain that name. So Pulley on him, whatever. On to the next. The next name I have for you guys is a boy's name, and it is Matthias. I like Matthias because it's different from Matthew, which is also a biblical name, and it's just different. It's a great adaptation from Matthew, and I think it's just different, and I think it sounds like a strong name, and I'm just into that for my boys. But my husband in the end chose not to use that name. He just didn't like it strong enough to want to name one of our boys that, but we do like the name. It's just not a name that we will be choosing for our children. And the 7th name that I have for you guys could be used for a boy or a girl. I would use it for a girl, which is the reason why my husband doesn't want to pick this name. But I like the name Charlie. And Charlie would not be short for Charlene or for Charlotte. Charlie would be just that. Her name would be Charlie. And I just really am a fan of using boy names for girl names. I don't know why. There's just something about it. I was a tomboy growing up, and so I could just imagine my daughter being like that. I don't know why, I just do. And maybe she won't be. But either way, we won't be using that name because my husband is not a fan of using boy names for girls. So anyways, those are my top 7 names that I love, but my husband and I will not be using. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did, and leave a comment down below if you guys want to suggest any new content that you want me to put up for you guys, any different videos, suggestions. I would truly appreciate them. I hope that you guys have a great rest of your Tuesday, and I will see you on my next video. Bye!